your prison ID, block tags, medical, caseload things, door tags, electronic titles, mail, birthday cards, receipts, things of that nature. In the penitentiary, let's break it down. In DRC, you get your own ID issued to you. I brought some of these different things home, sent them home over the years. This is what my ID would have looked like, but this is something else that I had in my window at Lebanon. This, if you know what that means. Somebody in the comments tell me what this is, or where it's from, and what the nickname is. And then you got these are like titles, electronics titles. Example, necklace. This was from when I had bought a necklace with a 6 on it. Store, 6-point store. Alarm clock. A fan. Anything that's worth value, you gotta have proof that it's yours. Medication pass. In the window and shit. Yeah. This shows right here how I was on the fucking caseload for real. These are all different months, like from time periods. Then you got your paper tag titles. This is how they do it at certain spots. Okay. This is for Cleartunes TV, some CL20 headphones, and another Cleartunes TV. Them are separate story times that I should get into. Different birthday cards and things. Look at that. See, I'm grateful, very grateful to say over the years, I had a lot of people who fucking with me for real. I got mail, like really good. Between pen pals and different joints. I had some pen pals in Marysville and shit. Yeah. Mail. For days. That was definitely something I was into past the time. I'm not even gonna go all into the rest of this, y'all, but this net bag was not needed by nobody. My bunkie had like 8 of them. Everybody has like 8 of these. They're a dime a dozen. This one's dirty as fuck. It's all fucked up and ripped. I used it to carry home everything you see right here, which was a lot of shit, personal things that are in here. And I wasn't gonna just carry it in my arms. Yeah, that's 6 years, 9 months worth of living. Everything from, like I said, receipts, birthday cards, letters, proof of things that I had, these different name tags and door tags and things, all the way down to my personal photos. I already did this before, but I'm gonna show again real quick. Different photos, I don't know if you can see it. That's at the top, me and Bama from my city. On the bottom, that's me and Mike Page from Youngstown. LeBron Hill, William Joseph. At the top, me and Mitchum Hopper from Marion. At the bottom, 2 dudes at the top from Cleveland. Me and Johnny West V. At the top, my homie Sean from my city. Me and him in Lebanon on the bottom. Family visits and whatnot. And then the rest is just random family photos. But I had like a bunch of pen pals, y'all. When me and Monique broke up, over the years, none of this matters now, but at that time, it got me through. And I mean, yeah, I got their photos and their information and shit, but I'll just use it as a stark reminder of what's waiting for you if you choose to go back down that lifestyle. If you want to sit there and communicate with people through snail mail just to feel like you could pass some time and shit, then so be it. I'm cool. I'd rather be out here with my woman and my kids and my family and friends. But at that time, we were broke up and separated. There was a point in time where Monique had a boyfriend, and I had a couple females that I was interacting with while I was in the penitentiary. So don't get the wrong idea. That was during that time period. Once me and her got back together, I cut all that shit off. But I did have one who I would call every night at the same time. She would call my mom, I would call my mom, she would answer it, put the three-way on. Sometimes we would do it through 2 different phones, or she would just merge the calls. I don't really know how the fuck she did it. I just know I'd call her, and next thing you know, I'd be sitting there talking to the girl. I know this is a really random video, but this is part of my Finally Free Family Life daily vlog. I'm about to start editing them other videos right now that I told y'all I was. I got a couple good bangers for y'all. And this is just random prison-related content. Remember, your past does not have to be a life sentence. Stay safe, stay free, stay blessed. I did the math. This is around $20,000. It was like 18 and some change, so not quite 20, of receipts sent to me. This is every kind of form of money you could get. Commissary, phone time, media time for music, videos, and games, and fundraisers, just anything I ever got. Clothes box, food box, shoes, game systems, TVs, headphones, jewelry. Like I said, credits on my phone, credits on my kiosk, tablets, multiple tablets, multiple TVs. Every single thing I ever had somebody did for me, I saved the receipts. And it definitely adds up. Crazy. Let me know if y'all want to go into a whole separate video about that. I can bust these out and read them. I ain't reading every one of them, but I'll read some of them if that's something y'all are even interested in. That's like actual authentic commissary lists.